Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to episode 12 of my RS3 progress series. So I've got a really bad sore throat at the moment, so I do apologise if that affects the video in any way, but to kick off the episode we are going to go and do some daily challenges. So the ones I've picked out to record for the beginning of the video is making 336 magic short bows. If you remember in the last episode I was trying to go for 85 fletching, so hopefully doing this will maybe get me nearer to a level, and I'll probably level that out to 85 in this episode anyway, so that'll just definitely help along, and especially with the reward. And also I'm going to be doing the monkfish, cooking 243 of those. My cooking is level 70, so it's not that great, so maybe with this I can get a level or two, and again with the reward I'm hoping for that as well. I already have all of the monkfish in my bank already from ages ago, so that's a bonus. It means I don't have to go and buy them. So there we go, 682 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and cook those now, and I'll probably see you guys at the end or if I get a level. There we go guys, I actually managed to get a level from this. I have nearly finished the challenge now, so I doubt I'll get another one unless the XP reward is massive, but I doubt it will be. But there we go anyway, level 71. Well guys, there is the challenge completed. I'll probably go ahead and do the magic shortbow one before I go and hand this in, then I can just hand both the challenges in at the same time. Okay, so I just handed in both of the challenges, and as you can see down here, I got 57k XP in cooking, which has put me really close to level 72, 2.3k away, so I might just go and finish it off in a second. And I also got 60k in fletching, which isn't a lot, but it is a massive boost, and it saved me a bit of money on that as well. Well, I just sold a bunch of stuff in my bank for a bit of money to buy up some more Herblore supplies, and if I show you guys at the moment how much we're looking at, I've got nearly 4k, well I've put them in, I've got 4k of these super attack potions, and a few here of the clean avantos. I know I need to buy like a load more of those up, but for right now this should get me through maybe a level, because I'm going to be using the enlightenment aura, and I also still have 8 portable wells, so that's about 40 minutes of wells there, and with the enlightenment for the hour, I should be able to get a level with that. Okay, so I am actually about to get level 93 Herblore, there we go. So yeah, I mean this is actually going pretty quick. As you can see down here, the enlightenment aura still has 20 minutes left. I've unlocked quite a few things there. Only 6 levels to go until we hit 99 Herblore, which is going to take still quite a long time. We're only 7.2 mil out of 13 mil, so we do have quite a way to go, but I mean 20 minutes left of the aura, I'm definitely going to make the most of this. I did have to buy up some more supplies. I had to buy more avantos because I did run out of those. However, I am, hopefully going to make some more money just selling some junk at some point, and then I can just, replace money that I lost. But either way, I'm getting the levels pretty quickly here. As you can see, 484 per time. Using the well, this is my last well actually, and the aura is definitely, giving me some decent XP. Well, the enlightenment aura is over now, and in that last 20 minutes that I had that you saw, I did actually manage to get quite a lot of XP. I've gone down to only 451k away from 94 Herblore, so I actually went down nearly half the XP I need to the next level, so that's not too bad at all. And these here are all the unlocks that I got from unlocking 93 Herblore. So overall not too bad, and what I'm going to do now is probably go and get some runecrafting done. I haven't done RuneSpan in ages and I used to love it there, and I only have 9.3k until the next level with 56k bonus XP, so I want to just get one level in that, if not maybe get it to level 80, but yeah, I definitely just want to get one level. Okay, so lucky enough these skulls did just appear, and with the next big bunch of those, there we go, that is level 77, and 77 runecrafting is quite a big deal because it means that I can, as you saw there, siphon the blood runes now, and all the things to do with blood I can now siphon from and get the runes from. So, but yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm currently just siphoning off a jumper, but now that I have unlocked the blood runes, I might just stay here a bit longer, test out like the XP and stuff like that, and I do have a bit of bonus XP left as well, 48k, so I might just stay here for another level, maybe 80, I'm not really too sure. There we go guys, there is the level. The reason I'm siphoning off the Cosmic S-Hound is because I was siphoning off the Death one, however it literally just ran out as I was about to get the level, but there we go, level 78. Well, the plan now is to go and do some defense training through Slayer. I'm currently level 96, I want 97 in this episode, and I'm 435k away from that. I'm currently on the task of 212 Hellhounds, so I'm hoping that'll boost it down a little bit and, get me closer to the level. I'm not really too sure, how much of an impact it will have, but if I get the right task, I'm sure I can probably get fairly close, if not hit it today. That is the plan anyway. Apart from that, I do want to go and level off cooking to 75, and I do also want to level off fletching to 85 like I told you in the last episode, so they're probably the skills I'm going to focus on. Well, I'm at the end of the task now. I've just finished it, and that was our 114th task in a row now. It's actually quite crazy that we've gone 14 tasks already since I got the milestone alone the other day. That's pretty awesome. But we did actually manage to get nearly 100k in XP from that task, around 85k, 80k, so that's not too bad at all. Got a few charms there, and more ferocious rings, which are going to come in handy. Well, that task was my last one with Cyrodiil. I have now moved on to Morvran because I unlocked him getting 85 Slayer in the last episode. Let's get our first task and hope that it's something good. 32 Mithril Dragons. Okay, that's an okay task. They're pretty quick and the XP is nice there as well. So we're now on to the final kill here at the Mithril Dragons, and I actually always underestimate how good the XP is with these, like just combat XP in general, and the Slayer XP is nearly 600 per kill. If we have a look here, 565 XP per kill, and then you get 1.4k in combat XP. But anyways, that is the end of the task now. That's our 115th in a row, and we have gained 20 points as opposed to 18 because we are with Morvran, not Cyrodiil now. So that's going to be very useful in the long run. That'll add up over time. And something before you guys ask on what wand I'm using just using the normal Abyssal wand, but I have just purchased the Shatterstorm wand overlay. If we have a look in here, there it is, the Shatterstorm wand, and I just purchased that. It was free from the Solomon store for members, so if you want to go and pick it up, I think it looks pretty nice. It doesn't match the orb anymore, but it still looks cool. So yeah, you can go and pick it up for free if you're a member. I think it's only free for the rest of the month or so. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, go and grab it if you think it looks good. I mean, might as well if it's free. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Just the average loot rune bars, around 150k worth of stuff there, so nothing spectacular. Well guys, I've been getting on with some Slayer tasks. If we scroll up in the chat here, you can see that was my 117th in a row, and that was just to do some Iron Dragons. And Iron Dragons aren't the worst XP, so we have been pushed now to 144k away from 97, so not too far at all now. Probably get that in the next sort of maybe 4 or 5 tasks, so not too long to go at all. And we've been blessed with another task of Ascension members, 149 of them as well, so a decent amount. And if you guys remember in the last progress video, if you haven't seen it, then the link will be down below, but we did actually get pretty lucky there. We got 4 keystones in one run. Well, straight off the bat guys, only 15 kills in, we got an Ascension keystone Primus. That is pretty cool, or Primus, not really too sure how you say that, but either way, let's give this one a price check. Is this one of the higher ones? 434k, that is wicked. Haven't got that one yet, so that's definitely very nice to see on the floor there and have that so early in as well, so fingers crossed. Like I said in the previous clip, we do get lucky like last time and manage to get a couple more of these. That'll be sweet. Well, there we go, another golden beam a few kills later on, and we got the Quintus keystone, which I do already have in the bank. I think I have, like, this is the 3rd one, but still, you know, it's a decent amount of money, 220k pretty much. They're actually crashing, so I should probably sell those fairly soon, but yeah, not too bad. Another one, I'm not going to complain. Well, there you have it. That is the end of the task now, 118th in a row, and unfortunately we only managed to get the 2 keystones, which isn't, you know, nothing to complain about because 2 is better than none. And we also got the Primus one, which is actually the most expensive keystone there is, so I'm really happy with that. It'll look very nice in the loot tab. Let's go ahead though and just finish off these 2 kills here, and then we can give this a price check. So let's give this a price check right now and see if it's anything good. 757k. Overall, that was a pretty good trip. 149 of them, we've made that much money, and we have got the most expensive keystone and another Quintus, which will just look great in the loot tab anyway. All of the keystones are like at the top of the loot tab, so it's the first thing you see when you go into the tab. So I like it, I think they look wicked, and they're a great addition, definitely, to the tab. So apart from that, it's just some runite limbs like normal, some herbs, and the shards here. Got some more maple logs in case I ever want to use those. And I always pick up these as well now. The Ascension fragments, just in case I want to use them in the future. They'll just stack up in the loot tab, and I'll probably use them in the future at some point. So yeah, apart from that, XP wise, we are only 78k now from 97 defense, so we're getting there slowly. So before I go ahead and grab the next task, I'm going to show you guys an updated look on the loot tab at the moment. The last time I price checked this, it was around 22.4, 22.5 mil, and that was about a week or 2 ago, and that was before I hit my 100th task. So that was quite a long time ago, to be honest with you, and, you know, quite a few tasks ago. So this is how the current loot tab is looking. This is the state of it so far, and it looks pretty awesome in my opinion. I've organised it as best as I can, and it makes it look pretty good. Like I said, all the keystones are up here. We've got the ectoplasmator, we've got just a few bits here and there. We've got the charms, the clue scrolls, which I do need to still do, I just can't be bothered to do them right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Just I thought I'd show you guys an updated look on how it's looking. 241 fire battle staffs. How on earth have I ever got that many? I've just got, I don't know, I guess I just got lucky on the tasks and it's just added up over time. I mean, how much are they worth each? 8.3k, so bank right there, that is bank. So yeah, just a little look there, I guess, an updated look on how it's pretty much standing right now. So this task should go down pretty well. Got 161 aviancies to kill, and with that, if I remember rightly, I seem to keep getting defense levels with these, so yeah, they are pretty decent XP, and I should be able to get level 97 defense from those. 78k is quite a lot, but I'm hoping that with this task I should be able to get that. There we go, there is level 97 defense, only 2 levels to go now until 99, and then I can start focusing on some other skills. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I got it in less tasks than I thought I would, and only having a couple left of these to kill now, it means I got it on this task, which is great because it means that I can just finish this off, show you guys the loot, and end off the Slayer for the episode, and just move on to some of those skills I wanted to do. But there we go guys, that's our 119th task in a row. After banking all the supplies that I had left over, food and like prayer pot wise, I'm left with the loot from that task. It doesn't really look like too much, but the main value, as you guys know, is coming from the adamant bars there. I've got a lot of those in the loot tab, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. But yeah, I actually got this War Priest of Armadillo Cape, which I got fairly early on. I was going to show you guys when I got it, but I just thought I might as well just show you now in the loot clip and just keep it simple, because it's not really a big deal, but it's definitely nice to have another piece. But let's go ahead and price check the loot that I got. So pretty much 380k from the 161 of those. Isn't really too bad at all. Got some runite limbs there, which if you guys didn't know, for some reason I love runite limbs. I'm not really too sure why. I just love having them. I have a ton of them and I just think they're pretty awesome. So let's go into the loot tab and deposit that all in, and you can see here, where are the adamant bars? I have 672 of those in the bank. 672. But for right now, like I told you guys, we are going to go ahead and finish off these skills I wanted to do. 75 cooking and 85 fletching. And if we have a look, I believe I have another cooking challenge there. So 138 Admiral Pies, that should definitely help out, and you know, hopefully with doing that we'll gain at least 1 level. That is the plan anyway. Well guys, seeing as this is Fashionscape, I have changed my outfit to do some skilling with, and whilst I was depositing in the armour I had on for the agency's task, I actually found this Crown of Loyalty 2 years that had literally just been placed in my bank. It must have been placed in there like last night or something like that. I wasn't expecting it at all, didn't even know I was due to get one of those, but I've always had the 1 year one, and I thought it was that one, but I noticed it was the 2 year one, so I thought I'd show you guys because that was pretty cool to see that. Well, I'm all done now with that challenge. I also completed another one for farming, which was the watermelon seed. I had to plant one of those, so that was easy. I thought I might as well just complete that one as well. I actually found some portable ranges in my bank, so that made obviously banking time and efficiency a little bit better for me. But let's go ahead and hand these in and see if we get any good rewards from this. This is the farming one. And we got 1.5k XP, nothing great because my level is only 50 at the moment, and yes, I do know I need to work on it, and I will be very soon. But the next one is the Admiral Pies, where we got 59k cooking XP, which is a great help because if we have a look now, we're only 4.7k away. Well, there we go guys, level 74. Didn't take long at all. I actually got some bonus XP from the treasure hunter keys that I had, so yeah. Well, alright, I have just got level 75 cooking. I just missed it, but you can see it in the chat just up here. There we go, 75, and I think that's quite a nice milestone to leave cooking on for the episode. I know I said to you guys I wanted to go for 85 fletching, however it is quite a long way away. It's probably around 320-ish k away, so it's going to take quite a long time. So what I might do instead of doing that is, because I think so far the episode's gone pretty well with progression and getting levels, I might go ahead and just literally round up Divination to 60 and also Hunter to 60. They're not too far off, and I have bonus XP in Hunter there, but nothing in Divination. But if I get the next cache, which is in 15 minutes, I should be able to, you know, get some XP from that, which will definitely boost that along. Alright, so I've just finished up with the cache to get the Divination XP, and I got about, I think it was 13k, 12.5k XP, something like that. There you go, 12.2k XP, and that's definitely helped out. We're only 8.5k away now, so I'm just going to go and actually train some Divination, and I'll see you guys at level 60. Alright, so we moved on to some Divination, getting the Gleaming Springs, and there we go guys, there is level 60 Divination, a nice milestone level there as you saw, and a few unlocks as well. It's been pretty good actually, because I actually said to you guys I wanted to do Divination and Hunter for 1 level, and I forgot that obviously these do spawn the Chronicle Fragments, which actually give you Hunter XP, so that's been pretty useful. Got 4 of those so far. So I just missed the fireworks, however as you can see in the chat here, I did just get level 60 Hunter, which was the final skill and level I wanted to train in the episode. We're training on the Viridian skill Chompers right now, and the XP wasn't too bad. I do have some bonus XP still as well, so that definitely helped along. I also found some protein traps in the bank, bank, which of course helped out as well. Apart from that, I think these are suggested to do up until level 60 hunter. However, you can stay here because the XP actually gains per hour when you hit level 60. So I will be moving on to a different method. It probably whenever I train it again. Might be in the next episode, it might not be, but yeah, I'm sort of debating whether to stay here or not because it's pretty AFK XP, and if it increases anyway, you know, and it's AFK, it's an option that I might consider. So yeah, that was not too bad, I guess. Like I said, it's AFK, it means I can do stuff in the background whilst I'm training it, so overall wasn't too bad at all. But on that note, guys, that is the end of the episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, like always, chuck it a massive thumbs up and let me know down below, because I do appreciate it. So a summary for the episode, we got 97 defense, 93 Herblore, 75 cooking, 78 runecrafting, 60 hunter, and 60 divination. So overall, not too bad at all. Currently sitting on a total level of 2112, and in the next episode, I'll definitely be going for 95 Herblore and 86 Slayer. As we didn't get that today, unfortunately, but it'll be in the next one for sure. And all the XP now is going towards strength until 97, and I'm going to do one at a time. I think I explained that earlier, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, 97 strength will be fairly soon as well. Maybe not in the next one because it's a mil away, but either way, it'll be coming up very soon. Apart from that, skill-wise, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to train yet, I guess. We'll just see when it comes to it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.